Sweet drinks, sodas, energy drinks, bottled teas, and even so-called healthy fruit juices have become a staple of modern diets. They're easy, fast, and everywhere. But mounting evidence suggests these sugary beverages may be quietly sabotaging male reproductive health. It's no longer just about weight gain or blood sugar spikes. Regular consumption of these drinks is now linked to lower semen quality, reduced fertility, and increasing rates of erectile dysfunction, even in men who appear otherwise healthy. The danger lies in both the frequency and the biology. When you drink a sugary beverage, especially on an empty stomach, your blood glucose levels spike rapidly. This triggers a sharp insulin response, followed by a crash, one that leaves the body in a state of metabolic stress. Do this once or twice, and the damage is minimal. But repeat it daily, and you're setting the stage for chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, and insulin resistance, three key drivers of reproductive decline in men. Sperm are especially sensitive to metabolic dysfunction. Their development relies on stable energy supply, low inflammation, and adequate antioxidant defenses. Excess sugar disrupts all three. Studies have shown that men who regularly consume sugary drinks have lower sperm counts, reduced motility, the ability of sperm to swim, and higher rates of abnormal sperm morphology. These changes don't just affect fertility, they increase the risk of miscarriage, poor embryo development, and long-term health issues in offspring. But it's not just sperm quality at risk. Erectile function, which relies heavily on healthy blood vessels and nerve signaling, also suffers under a high-sugar diet. Sugary drinks have been shown to impair endothelial function, the lining of blood vessels responsible for regulating blood flow. This includes the vessels in the penis, which must expand rapidly and hold blood efficiently for firm erection. Over time, repeated sugar spikes contribute to arterial stiffness and decreased nitric oxide production, making it harder to achieve or maintain an erection. What makes this especially dangerous is how normalized sugary drinks have become. Many men don't associate their daily soda or post-gym vitamin drink with their reproductive health. The effects are gradual, often invisible, until they aren't. Difficulty conceiving, weaker erections, and reduced libido can suddenly appear, but by then, the damage may already be well underway. There's a serious warning here. Male fertility and sexual function are no longer issues reserved for older men or those with diagnosed medical problems. Young, otherwise healthy men are increasingly affected, and sugar is a major factor. While doctors may not ask about your soda intake during a checkup, your sperm and blood vessels are keeping track every single day. But this is also a call to action. The good news is that the body is remarkably responsive when given the chance to recover. Reducing or eliminating sugary drinks, switching to water, unsweetened teas, or sparkling water with natural flavor can dramatically improve metabolic health. Sperm quality can begin to improve within 2 to 3 months, the length of a single sperm production cycle, if oxidative stress is reduced and nutrient levels are restored. Erections can strengthen as vascular function recovers. This isn't about perfection, it's about awareness. You don't have to swear off all sweet drinks forever, but if they're a daily habit, they may be silently undermining one of your most important biological functions. Fertility is fragile, and so is the vascular system that supports sexual performance. In a culture that celebrates convenience and sugar-laced indulgence, choosing not to drink these beverages regularly is more than a health decision. It's an act of self-preservation. Don't let a bottle of sweetness today become a source of regret tomorrow. Your future fertility, energy, and confidence may depend on what you're drinking right now.